Claressa, 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 Claressa. I'm gonna tell you something you can use. No, hey y'all, what's up? Claressa Shields, listen. I really think you need to rebrand yourself. You got to get away to find yourself. No, I really feel I want to be real sensitive how I talk to you, baby. I really do. Now, if you somehow get this and be disrespectful, then I'm gonna let you have it. But what you need to understand is there's a certain way people are starting to look at you. Okay? We love your struggle. We love the fact that there's somebody coming up out the mud and presenting themselves in one of the most pugilist. A pugilist. So one of the most hardest sports. You know, it's just one-on-one. You ain't got no team with you. So being a boxer is a real special thing, right? But when I look at how you are moving, you're turning people against you. And that ain't cool. And don't say you don't give a damn. Because I just think that you haven't had guidance. And sometimes when you don't have guidance, you make some bad choices. Don't mean you're a bad person. You know, or if you've been fed some unhealthy food, you might get sick. It's kind of a liken to that. Now, I know you got a rap album coming out, but I'm going to tell you like they told Allen Iverson, since you brought him up in one of your rants, just practice. He did a rap album and it didn't represent what the commissioner David Stern wanted to represent as a rapper, talking all that stuff and then representing his product, which was the NBA, and he wasn't allowed to drop that. Okay, when I saw a little piece of your video and you was talking about little dick and big balls, or big balls and little dick, whichever one it was, I was like, oh my God. Do you think everybody live like you live coming up out the mud? And do you think that's something to glorify? Glorify? You got a few houses now. I get it. You feeling real good about yourself. And you, as you should. You have worked very hard for the things that you got. But to see those texts where you first wanted Remy to give you advice on how to dress and how to be more fly. This is Remy. Everybody like Remy. And then to see this guy that's 17 years older than you, who you done watch coming up, him and Remy on the show together, and you had a crush on him then, and you use Remy, it seemed like, to get in his environment. Now, I could be wrong because I ain't there, but this is what it appears to be. And all that's drama. But what example have you had to show you that's not how a lady gets down? You ain't had none. You think whatever you think is all good. And then you got all these lowlifes around you to think the same thing. Anybody that's giving you that advice is not giving you good advice. You a champion. You not a rapper. You don't need to be this. I'm not saying that you. I'm not telling you that you don't need to rap. You need to challenge yourself, though. In my opinion, challenge yourself beyond Flint, Michigan. Especially when you putting your words out in the universe. Don't put no stamp on that bullshit. Because that's all it is. Now, you a champion. Yes, Layla has a special place in a lot of our hearts. And when your dad even told you that she had a special place in his heart. But then when somebody see you coming for Layla now, after we done seen you ease ease on out with Papoose, after he been with Remy, after Remy, you came presenting yourself as her friend. Now you done got your back blew out, and you getting more and more crazier. Okay? More and more wild. And now you done came for your big sister, Layla. Talking about, we can go. Everybody think we can go. No. You shouldn't even want to go with her. You shouldn't even want to go. She left her mark. She ain't even with that no more. She doing cookbooks. She doing TV shows. In fact, she even interviewed you on one of them. But now, you seem like she befriended you, and now you turning on her the same way you turned on Remy. That's what it appears to be. And that's what your track record says. And I know when you're dealing with the hood, and when the hood is living in you still, you make them kind of moves. You make them kind of moves. Vindictive type of just, you know what the ghetto is full of. You know what the hood is full of. And I don't know about nobody else's community. I'm talking about the hood. Okay? We sleeping with our neighbor's husbands right across the street and all around the corner and around the block. All this shit. Knowing that he has a family married. Is that your way to get back at Remy? Who even took pictures and showed you how to dress? Or if here's some, I'm not saying I agree with her dressing. That's y'all business. I'm just saying, you could be that close and asking somebody for advice and then start fucking her husband? Oh. People have gotten killed for less. So I'm just saying, you you right now ain't representing like no goat of nothing. And in order for you to be a goat, you got to be respectable. And right now you not. You're not. I don't care what none of these young people say. You being an embarrassment. When really looking out here like a streetwalker and shit. You ain't got to do all that. We see you. We see your body. We see you take care of it, and which is a good thing. Layla taught you that, right? I just know I don't like where you going. So That's where I'm at with it. And I hope you hear me. Sometimes it's the people that's the closest around you that are stopping you from being as successful as you could be, because they bring out the worst in you. Something to think about. All right, y'all, listen. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm here for now, and I want to be a little bit more consistent and a little bit more interactive, and I hope y'all help me. I didn't get a chance to do a lot of videos, and I want to change that. Okay? Because I want to grow this sports channel, and I need y'all help to do that. It's just that simple. So, if you like what you hear, even just a little bit of it, subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Give me a like. Give me a like. Give me a like. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.